What is up, guys? My name is Curiosity, and today I am bringing you my first video on Call of Duty World War II. The game's been out for about 3 weeks now. I've just been playing casually, and I've finally got the urge to start recording again. I did tell you guys in the last couple of episodes of, I think it would have been the best of 11. Pretty sure it was in one of those videos. I said that I was going to start just uploading nice and casually. I wasn't going to restrict myself to a time schedule. So I don't really have a plan for today's video. I just want to talk about World War II a bit. So I'll play a couple games of TDM, talk about if I'm liking the game, what I like about the game, what I hate about the game, first kind of impressions, I guess you could call it, and talk about what I will be doing, or if I'm going to be doing anything in particular. So, Call of Duty World War II. What do I think of it so far? I'm not going to go into a big deep review on this. I wanted to start with talking about my first impressions of Call of Duty World War II. And so far, it is particularly enjoyable. The reason my stats don't look all that great compared to how I go in Black Ops 3, I think that all comes down to me learning to play multiplayer in Black Ops 3. So, I've been playing Call of Duty for a lot of years, but I never really got into multiplayer until Black Ops 3 rolled around. And I didn't record any of my gameplays back when I first started, but I was only getting around this kind of KD, 1.3. That's all I was really starting at, and it took me a lot of time learning the game mechanics, learning the guns, learning all that kind of stuff before I started really getting into big kill games and stuff like that. And obviously, doing that also got me a little bit better with my reaction times and, you know, aiming and all that kind of stuff. That came with time as well, but primarily it took a lot of time just to learn the game. And that's essentially what I'm doing at the moment. I'm not dropping massive KDs every game like I am in Black Ops 3. At this point, I'm just kind of learning the game, enjoying the game, and just, you know, taking... Oh wow, he had a sniper. As I said, I have a tryhard class, but I don't ever really, I rarely ever use it unless I'm going for certain contracts, or unless I'm, you know, grinding for XP when I know I can get a little bit extra. That's really the only time I'll use it. Most of the time, it's just whatever gun I'm working on at the point, and just kind of, you know, going through and playing it. That's exactly why I have a launcher on this class as well, because if anyone... Oh my god, that's fucking annoying. I don't know if you guys are going to hear that in the recording, but fuck, that was annoying. I've just been playing through... Holy shit, there was 3 of them there. Haven't really been, you know, too fussed with scores or kills or anything like that. Just kind of been playing and enjoying it. A lot of the time has actually been playing with friends, which has made it a lot easier. So, for me, definitely enjoying this game, and I know a lot of people are too. It's especially because it's not advanced movements, and this is going to sound a bit weird, but I prefer advanced movements. I got so used to them, and I got so conditioned to how quick the game was and how fast everything usually is, that coming to a Call of Duty like this, where boots on the ground, you don't have so much movement, you don't have the ability to jump in the air and, you know, move around, you know, on top of walls and roofs and stuff like that. You don't really have that. And, you know, learning how to use certain guns that, you know, I never would have used in advanced movement systems. So, you know, hold on, am I gonna drop this kid too? Oh, wow. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Yeah, just learning to play the game on a boots on ground level, that's really been what that's what I've been trying to focus on the most, is just learning how to play the game and enjoying it. As you guys can see, I'm only 13-7, I'm not doing all that great. It's a lot better than most people in this game, which I think a lot of people have the same issue, which is just adjusting to slower movement and, you know, still a fairly quick time to kill. But I think once people get it down, this will be a very competitive game. Oh, fuck, that was a sticky. Yeah, I think once people get this down, it'll be a fairly competitive game. I haven't tried S&D, that's the other thing. Haven't tried S&D. You guys saw the last, I don't know, maybe 10 videos I've been doing have been based around S&D mostly, especially my best of 11 series, which I kind of stopped uploading. I'll talk about that in a bit. I have not played S&D in this only because I know for a fact people are in there already that have mastered the short list of maps that we do have, and they're just partying up, running through people, and it's really hard to learn the basics of the game when, you know, you spawn in your last 20 seconds without seeing someone and die in the first gunfight. So I thought I'd play something like Respawn and just get used to it. I mentioned that I've kind of stopped uploading Best of 11, and I realized I could still upload that now, and, you know, it really wouldn't affect how the series was going. I already had all the episodes done, I had the series finished and ready to go. But when I got to the point of uploading the last episode that you guys saw, I noticed that the traffic was starting to slow down a bit, which that wasn't the biggest thing, but I noticed it, and it started making me think, you know, is it really worth uploading the rest of the episodes? Are people going to watch it? Should I just kind of stop for a bit and just focus on something else? And that's essentially what I did. I just kind of said, you know what, I really want to finish this series, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna put it on my channel if I don't feel comfortable with it. So I just left it. It's sitting on my computer at the moment. If I ever do feel like I want to upload it, I might, but I've kind of just stopped that series where it is, and I do want to do like a proper season 1 of it, which would be in this, and that will come in. It won't be anytime soon because I've got to learn S&D in this game, but eventually that will be something that I would like to try and redo. But for now, just playing casually, TDM, enjoying the game, and just getting better at it is what I've been doing. So if I had to complain about anything in the game, you know, the launch issues, the server issues, the game issues, those are things I could obviously pick on, but I think, you know, a lot of people have really butchered home the fact that there are server issues, there are launch issues. Like, we get it. We all know by now that this game was not smooth by any means. It's just going to be a matter of waiting and seeing what happens. And with headquarters now starting to get populated again, and issues being fixed every day, by the time Christmas rolls around, this game should be in a good state. There we go. 18 and 12, not a bad game. Second on the team. Hopefully that triple is play of the game. Yes, here we go. Let's get a replay of it. I thought this second guy would have pinched me, and then a third one come out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure I got down to one shot. There, I'm about 1-2 shot there, so that was close. So guys, that's going to do it for my first video on World War II. As I said, I might jump into S&D and upload a video of that soon. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. As I said also, content's going to be just something casual, and they'll come out whenever I really feel like they want to come out. You know, I'm not pressured into a timeline here. So guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see more, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Leave a like to show some support, and don't forget to share this video around. It really does help. Wanted to say thank you again for 100 subscribers, as we are still sitting on that after the few months of inactivity. So thank you for everyone for sticking around. And if you also want to check the description down below for some social media links to go check out my Instagram and my Twitter. I'm going to try and be a little bit more active on Twitter so I can kind of keep up to date with everyone, and, you know, get my videos out there a little bit more. So hopefully that works out. Also check the description for the music used in the background of this video, and also some more awesome content creators down below. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.